Yo, Lucha Libre Addict 187 here. Today I'm gonna talk about current news and stuff and some of the promotions. First of all, AAA. Triple Mania 18 was the shit. It was a great show. The mini match with the TLC for the mini world title was a great match. The tag team match, the Fatal 4-Way tag match for the tag team titles, was another great match. The match for the world heavyweight title was a great match. Dr. Wagner versus Electroshock. The main event was a great match, 10 years in the making. LA Park versus La Parca. And then the Fatal 4-Way for the cruiserweight title. The winner was Jack Evans. He's the champion in AAA now for the cruiserweight division. The X division, whatever you want to call it. So AAA, you can watch it right now on YouTube. Triple Mania 18, or on Galavision. AAA is showing it on TV. That's rare. They almost never do that. I don't know why they did it this year, but check that out. Next, Ring of Honor. Everybody's talking about Death Before Dishonor 8. I have not watched it yet, but I will. But I heard all these great reviews about it. Just the card itself looked like a great show. And everybody says it delivered even more than what they expected. So Ring of Honor has been great. I've been checking out the HDNet shows on YouTube with ROH Brazil. Ring of Honor has always been a great show. They almost never mess up or have a crappy show. So Ring of Honor has been awesome. Next, TNA. I feel TNA is not bad, but it's not good. It's got me in the middle. I still like the fact that TNA still delivers with their matches, with the in-ring quality of the matches, unlike WWE. WWE hardly delivers most of the time, while TNA at least gives you one good match in every, whether it be pay-per-view or Impact episode. I don't like the fact that TNA has no storyline for Samoa Joe. I mean, come on, Samoa Joe, one of the main guys in TNA that helped build TNA, and you have no storyline for him. That's just stupid. I don't like the fact that X Division is not getting their spotlight on TNA Impact as well. You hardly see the X Division champion on Impact, or any X Division wrestlers for that matter, except for Kazarian and Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns. But you almost never see the X Division title in play. They're not giving them their spotlight that they deserve. I don't like the Knockout division. The Knockouts have really lost a lot of great wrestlers. They're no longer in the Knockout division. And the Knockout division is looking like the WWE Diva division. It's not that good at all. It's turning into just the beautiful people controlling everything in the Knockout division. Yes, they're good to look at, but when it comes to their matches, they're just really boring. Jesse Neo getting a push. I don't really like Jesse Neo. I mean, I think he has some wrestling skills, but I don't really like him. And he's getting a push, against the Dudley Boys. I don't really care about Jesse Neo, so I don't really like his push that they're giving him. Now, the things I do like about TNA, first of all, Abyss turning heel would be fucking awesome, which is what happened, or is happening, turning against Hulk Hogan. He went through that stupid shit with the ring, where he pretends to be the hoaxer and hoax up, and his abyssomaniacs, whatever the fuck it was. That shit was retarded. Abyss used to be the shit back in 2005, 2004, even 2006 when he was a heel, having great rivalries with Christian, Sting, AJ, Sabu, Raven. You know, having those great hardcore matches. Lately, Abyss, they made him look like a punk since 2009 all the way to right now, where he finally turned heel again, fucking up Jeff Hardy and Mr. Kennedy. Like to see that. I like the fact that TNA is pushing Kazarian and Jay Lethal. You know, two young guys, two great athletes, you know, part of the X division, getting a push. That's great. I like the fact that the Morphine Machine Guns are going to be at that tag team title match at Victory Road. If they win the tag team titles finally after 4 years, then I know TNA is on the right path, or starting to make a change from where they were in their slump that everybody's talking shit about, that they suck. I mean, the Motor City deserves those tag team titles. The ECW guys, you know, they got the ECW guys to come back, do a ECW storyline. You know, that's gonna be good. I mean, I don't expect it to be that good, you know, because those guys are not in their prime anymore, but it should be entertaining. It should be good. Then you got Kurt Angle doing his challenge, taking on every top contender. That's another great thing TNA is doing right now. You know, they also got... I like the fact they took away Orlando Jordan and Rob Terry from TB, from TNA Impact. It's been over a month almost since they haven't come on Impact. So that's great. Nobody wants to see him. I don't want to see him. I like the fact they fired Scott Hall and X-Pac. Two old guys. I used to like them back in the day when they were cool. But now, you know, they're out of shape. They're not in their prime anymore. They're not getting any younger. You know, they're out the door. So that's good. Hernandez and Matt Morgan, their storyline seems pretty cool. Seems like it's going to be a LAX reunion with Homicide and Hernandez. That should be good. You know, Hernandez was out for that injury, which he really wasn't. He was in AAA those 2 months he was out, supposedly. So that's my thoughts on TNA so far for right now. Also, check out Lucha Libre USA on MTV. I don't know if you guys seen that. If you guys have seen the promotion for it, the promos for it. Lucha Libre USA on MTV starting July 17, Friday night. You know, has guys from AAA, guys from CMLL, guys from the independent scene in Mexico, guys from Los Perros del Mal. A lot of great guys like LA Park, the mini wrestlers, Mark Jindrak. A lot of great wrestlers from Lucha Libre are gonna be there in that promotion on MTV. It's like Wrestling Society X, but now it's the Lucha Libre version of it. Should be a good show. Also, AAA and Teddy Hart have parted ways. Teddy Hart's no longer part of AAA. You know, I hate to say that. You know, I really enjoyed him being in AAA since he debuted there with Jack Evans as the Hart Foundation 2.0 tag team. You know, they tore up AAA with all their matches. You know, being part of the Foreign Legion of Conan. You know, I guess AAA didn't really offer Teddy Hart that much. You know, his contract was up, and they offered the same deal again. I guess Teddy Hart didn't want to take it, so they parted ways. Teddy Hart no longer part of AAA after being there for over 2 years. Teddy Hart is gone. Hopefully, he'll go to WWE, join up the Hart Dynasty over there, you know, and have that great push he deserves. WWE, Evan Bourne finally getting a push. That's awesome. Having great matches with Chris Jericho. Rey Mysterio finally won the world title. Hopefully, Matt Hardy and Christian get the Money in the Bank. One of them wins it. Hart Dynasty versus the Usos, a great rivalry. I don't like the fact WWE fired Daniel Bryan just like everybody else. I don't like the Miz winning the US title back so quickly from R-Truth. I don't like the fact that that Undertaker storyline seems stupid and retarded. So that was my thoughts on wrestling in general right now, what's going on in all these different promotions.